No doubt about it. We're just reminiscing about Kaz. You know, he was hell on wheels, wasn't he? Just so much fun to play with. What a competitor. I always said, like, after a play and you hear like a little corruption, commotion or whatever, Kaz is always in the middle of it, right?
There's always one step ahead.
He played through the whistle and sometimes past the whistle. First play from scrimmage for Tunkhannock. And there's the give. I think that's Montross. He'll be tackled after a short gain.
Mark, do you remember the
Tyler Reynolds?
Number 11, Evan Montross on the carry.
Yeah. Tunkhannock game.
Remember Jamie trying to find a clean
first play. Tunkhannock had their face towards the flag. Kaz looked at me, we're on defense. He goes, hey, their faces are flat. And we just went sliding in the mud and we weren't ready.
Do you remember he pointed at their we ended up playing.
Oh, he laughed at them, He had the
pointed
most,
right in his face.
He had the most distinctive voice. Hey, their faces are painted. and
then we ended up being friends with that.
Right?
Like at Unico, we were friends with him.
Yeah.
That tackle, because he remembered it. I forget his name.
Warriors are going to.
Oh, they got to run wide. Gustitis is going to swallow. No, Tyler Reynolds takes a dive at him. And a big loss. It's going to be a safety. Gustitis. Let's see what the call is.
You're
down at the 1 yard line.
Harry's not going to give you a safety. Harry's not going to give you a safety.
That was great penetration from both sides of the ball. Tyler Reynolds. Jacob Gustitis.
What? Who?
We'll bring
Carl?
up a
Carl's right
third
here.
and 25.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Good, how you doing?
You didn't see him here? Your eyes must be going in your old age.
Third and line for Tunkhannock. So you got a good one, I think. You're just going to have to give him time. Coach Keating, he did a great job at Valley West. He never had a losing season, so just give him a little time, stick with him.
Is Billy still involved in it or no?
No. He's on the school board now. But they're going to be fine. I like the way they're
Hey, up the middle.
Run, yeah.
First time this kid
Get some running.
I'll tell you what, he's a heck of a runner. He made a couple moves that had our whole defense frozen in the first half, you know.
Jacob Gustitis.
Now were you recruited? Were you recruited by Coach Keating?
The Tigers.
To come back here?
No.
I'm not sure what Tunkhannock's going to do here. They're going to punt.
Well, you know, we're not kids anymore either, so.
Hey, come down.
I'm going to games. My son plays lacrosse in the spring.
Oh, nice. I got to enjoy lacrosse. My son played lacrosse.
Was your son playing football in college?
Yeah, Brett does, and Michael plays lacrosse. From Moraine.
So you're traveling all like to see that?
Oh, okay, nice.
Here we go. It's going to be a short field.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, I came out. I think I owe $10,000. Now that gets you 3 classes, I think, right?
And actually, my daughter graduated only 0-17.
That was fantastic. All right, Warriors are going to get the ball back here at the 40. So you're doing some hunting and fishing. You still do
third quarter, 9:32 to play here.
What's the biggest deer buck you ever caught?
It was kicking out of there. That ball will be a nice kick, so Weedle will pick it up at the 45-yard line, and he finds the corner.
Kevin Weedle has got a nice return as they set up the wall on the left side, and he's tipped out of bounds there. Here comes a flag. There might be a late hit. Joey Ross was
Kevin Weidel on the return. There are 2 flags on the play.
And that's what you have to watch for in a game like this. If it starts to get out of control, you know, tempers get high on both sides. There's a lot of pride on both sides of the ball, and you just want to avoid that. And you know what? It's hard. I saw the play, boom, bang, bang play like that, but I didn't think it was a late hit. It was close, and the officials are getting together. And yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is just to put that flag back in your pocket and let the guys play.
I do have a question for you, Mark. How does Tunkhannock? How are they able to recruit like 83 band members?
Well, the band has a great program.
That is awesome.
We have to try to take lessons from them because they do a great job. They have a great program, a great chorus program.
Yeah, this is.
People are proud of it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's awesome.
Great leaders.
Yeah, always one of the better band programs that we see.
He used to have to go. Remember the old high school? We had to go watch. You were watching Debbie. I was watching Karen, and McGuire was watching Karen Roman, and Climus was
watching.
I just want to say before I forget is how everybody's proud, even this area down.
Oh yeah.
And it's just
He's amazing. Yep, it is.
Did you see
worked so hard.
Did you see that he got 0?
Yes. Well, what he's done, it's phenomenal.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't
And
it?
I don't think he gets enough credit for
And only a few know how difficult it is, and you're one of those few, you know. So.
the way he did it as a rookie.
Yeah, it's a storybook almost, you know, but
I mean, the whole thing, like from high school up.
Personal foul against the Tigers, pushing the back against the Warriors.
to win a state championship on a
Penalties
tour in
offset.
ACL, unbelievable. Yeah.
So we're all proud of him.
Oh, yeah.
Back, and everybody around here.
We knew he was something special, but it just keeps making you prouder and prouder. I guess that's the best way to put it, you know. And just like Jimmy Cefalo and you guys, a lot of you guys, Al Harris, a lot of guys put Penn State on the map for this area in the late 70s, early 80s. I think Dom has reintroduced this area to Penn State again. So it's got to be very encouraging for you as an alumni and a former player to know that glance is going to be cast back to this area again from Penn State. Yep.
I do football in the valley.
All right, here we go.
We're real proud of him.
Okay, who's DeLuca swings it out. Gage Speast there.
Anthony DeLuca's pass, incomplete,
And
intended for number 12.
it's a
Gage
good
Speast.
time to work on some of these aspects of our offense, because we're going to have to spread the field out against a lot of teams. We're not going to be able to run inside the hash against every single team this year. So it's a good time to work on some other aspects, and widen the field. Maybe some post patterns. Skylar Pierce, we're just waiting for him to make that one big catch, and that's going to be the confidence builder. That's going to propel him to the next level. Kevin Weedle's had a nice catch tonight. So it looks like bar height, and still Aaron Crosley has the deep back. It is, yeah, he takes it. He gets to the sidelines,
running room there.
and he's going to be, there he goes. He's going to score again. Number 4, good balance on the far sideline.
3 for 12.
And Crossley in for the Warriors touchdown.
9:05, and the Warriors are going to go up 34-0. So I think Aaron made a good decision. Mark, he committed before the season. He's playing that much more relaxed. And, I don't know how much back in the early 80s, how much in-season recruiting was there when you were playing?
At the time, I don't think it was that much. They were just playing football. So,
But now
it's different.
they get calls every week, and
you're just trying to get through the next game.
Yep.
It was a blur. Thank God for Coach Marenka. He took care of everything.
Yeah, he did.
I owe him more. What else is more?
The extra point is good.
I didn't know what was going on.
9:05 to go in the third quarter.
Doing the right, pushing the button.
Warriors lead the Tigers 35-0.
What's the Coach Marenka?
Come down for the Ringer Pride game.
I will. I'll get that tomorrow.
Let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let us know.
But
Jesus, we're not going to have a home game for another 2 weeks.
you talk about Coach Marenka, and I don't know if you remember Al Harris.
Yes.
And Al was originally committed to Villanova, and then I think he got wind that they were going to get rid of the program, and he didn't want to go there. And then Coach Marenka got him a spot at Penn State. So he went from one grade school to another grade school. Tapiana, and then they did disband football there, and they honored his scholarship. So yeah, we've had that's another thing I love about our program, is how many athletes we send to just the greatest schools, not just athletically but academically, and how many opportunities that creates
Look
for
at
our young
Pepe.
athletes.
Look at Pepe.
That team was not only good athletes, but how smart they were.
Yeah.
Look at Tapiana goes in. We'll take how many longer.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Stay there and get an education.
Yep. Yeah, Todd watches us. He's probably watching us tonight from his home.
He's one of the best.
He came down for the golf tournament with his boys, and
Those guys.
Liam Burke on the kickoff for the Warriors. Back to return for the Tigers. Ryan Moyer.
They duck, man. They work too hard.
Look at Jaden Pepe from
And
wrestling.
Randall Paxton.
Going to Harvard.
That whole group, the 80 group, all guys are successful. That's what they are.
And we still had fun. We worked hard and we still had fun.
Yeah.
How could you not have fun with the gang that we have? And Kaz was right there with them. Nobody make you laugh harder than Kaz Kizis.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Okay, that's fumbled at the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's going to be hard to get out of.
And it looks
Warriors
like
throwing the
Brady
ball.
Jones going to come up with that tackle. Jacob Morgan
Ryan
again.
Moyer on the return.
Jacob Morgan doing it on special teams and on defense.
The Tigers will take over 1st and 10
Yeah, I think, if we come up here 3 years from now, even 2 years from now, we're going to see an entirely different program because you got a winner in town with Coach Keating. I loved Coach Mirabel. I thought he did some great things. But you know what?
First and 10
years go by so quick.
Tigers 30-yard line.
So many fan bases and schools, you really don't get a 5-year commitment anymore. You're looking to get a 2 or 3 year commitment. But
right now, with him in his school is going to be a big plus.
Yeah.
I think they recruit now.
I think if you'll just let him do his work. Yeah, I think you're going to be happy with Coach Keating, no doubt about it.
Excited.
Okay, good penetration that time by the Warriors. Josh Maruk from his right-hand spot. Matt Rakoski, number 35.
Evan Montross on the carry.
So I see Ben Gravine come in, Braden Crosby.
For the Tigers.
Next week we have Honesdale, but
we're playing
their field's not ready, so they're playing Wallenpaupack, and it's my turn to drive.
Yeah, we'll be on there though. Jaden Jones comes off. Hey now.
Hey, here we go.
He's still bigger than you.
That's a nice suit.
He's still your captain. Show respect.
Hey, we were side by side.
Scalzo makes
Give over the left side, and there's really not a lot of room there. Warriors are mixing in some new players there, but
do you remember
still having some good results.
That Tunkhannock game? Remember, Jamie going to butt trying to find a clean towel. It was so muddy. It was muddy. We'll never forget. You'll never ever forget that game.
Here comes Jaden Jones.
That's the week before Pittston, I think it was, right?
Yeah, last week.
Jaden Jones, yeah.
I'll never ever forget those dirty games.
So you were part of a class at Wyoming area, never lost to the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Kaz was part of that class too. You guys that were seniors.
I've told you that so many times. I never lost to Pittston area.
I know, but you didn't tell me enough today. 4 years, no loss. Braden Crosby flushes him out to the sidelines.
Big hit there.
And Ross run out of bounds by Oliver Bolin. Oliver Bolin, number 26.
Joey Ross on the keeper. Tackled by number 26.
So some young guys getting some playing time.
Oliver Bolin.
Yeah, Oliver Bolin is a guy I like. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he brings it. And that was a nice tackle on the sidelines against a good runner. And now it looks like Tunkhannock will punt away. 6-11. I think we're under mercy rule now after 5 scores.
That clock's not going to stop now, friend.
So I think we've gotten through this game pretty healthy. You never know for sure, but now it's maybe time to rest some guys for next week and see the back half of the roster. That's a decent pool. A lot of hang time.
Stay away from it.
Come down at the 40. And it'll be marked down.
That's a live ball.
Yeah. Who grabbed for that? Brady Jones.
Joey Ross with the punt down.
Joey Ross, he does everything.
At the 39-yard line, the Warriors will take over first and 10.
They haven't got him for the band yet because they already got 83 in the band. But he's available. He can probably learn an instrument within a couple of weeks. So Joey Ross is a kid to keep your eye on here for the Tunkhannock Tigers fans as they progress through the season. Got a nice little arm too. Now you guys have had nice passing teams the last few years with the Chilson brothers, and I know your boys played with them, and they were excellent athletes. Looks like Brady Jones will have the offense now.
Yeah,
for the
I think
Warriors. That's good.
Yeah, Brady's out there. He'll do the commands.
Yeah, he looked good in the scrimmage last week as well, too. Put on some nice weight this
Oliver
year.
Bolin will be the tailback.
Turn and give. I saw him once a couple years ago. You ever see Ben Cup go around?
No.
Okay, we got a player down. Oh, he'll be up.
Oh, right. Yeah.
A little cramp, maybe.
Oliver Bolin on the carry.
Oh, okay.
That's number 57.
Yeah.
Also one on the play. He'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
He was a great back. And then his grandmother used to ring that cowbell after
Chase DeSanto. He'll head off the
great
field.
run. More cowbell. Hey, that's what we need at Wyoming. A big cowbell. Maybe like a 50-pound cowbell.
We got the bell. Ring the bell. It's the one thing that they have that we never had.
We need something else to annoy our viewers and distract our viewers. A 50-pound cowbell. 4:22 left here in the third quarter. Warriors lead.
An Exeter Panther belt.
35-0.
Okay, here we go.
So about this is the time of the game where if you don't have any dirt or grass on your jersey,
you better get it.
Well, yeah, you want to, make the most of it. If you go to the ground, roll over, get real dirty.
So that's
Oliver
Brady
Bolin with a
Crosby as
2-3-yard carry.
fullback and Oliver Bolin the tailback.
Like my father, I used to do that. My father, after the game, he said, "How are you so dirty? I think you were in for
Oliver
2
Bolin
series."
on the carry.
I said, "Yeah, but it was a hard 2 series."
Gain of 2 on the play will bring up a 3rd and 8.
So 3rd and 8 here for the Warriors.
3rd and 8 for the
3:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. It is
Oliver Bolin checks out. There's Lodge Kellum, number 2. Let's keep an eye on him. He's going to get some carries in this offense this year.
Okay,
He's
Lodge
a threat
Kellum.
to go the distance.
Oliver Bolin will be the fullback.
Jones under center. There's
It'll
a
be
pitch
Lodge
to
on the
Kellum.
outside.
He's got a little room, turns it. He's got the sideline.
Oh.
Still on his feet, out of bounds
Boy,
at
he
the
made
45-yard line.
Nice